What's going on, guys? My name is Trevor. Welcome back to my channel. Happy New Year. 2021 is behind us. We are now in 2022, and if you look at the slate of movies we have, 2022 is looking to be a promising year for movies. Today I'm sharing with you my top 10 most anticipated movies of the year. This is just my list, and these are just 10 movies that I'm choosing. If I couldn't watch any other 10 as of right now, these are the 10 movies that I would choose to watch. Let me know your 10 down below in the comment section, and if this is your first video here, definitely hit the thumbs up button. Also, that subscribe button for me. Come back tomorrow because I'll be sharing with you my top 10 most anticipated TV shows of 2022. Very excited for all of you. Right now, I'm sharing with you my most anticipated movies of the entire year. Let's do this. Starting out at number 10, we have Creed 3, Michael B. Jordan's directorial debut, and I'm a big fan of the Creed movies. I actually have not seen any of the Rocky movies, and I'm still that big of a fan of the first two Creed movies. We haven't got a trailer for it. I think we have a release date in November, and Jonathan Majors is set to be the villain in this movie. Only thing that's holding me back from being over the top excited and this being even a little bit higher on the list is that Rocky Balboa is not going to be in this movie, which I think can work to its benefit just because it's going to be Michael B. Jordan being on his own, Creed being on his own without his trainer, and he has to really come into the limelight by himself. No more having Rocky shadow over him. He's coming into his own, and Jonathan Majors is one of the best working stars today. Creed 3 is going to be fireworks. Moving on, at number 9, it's going to be Pixar's Lightyear. You're telling me this doesn't look like a Pixar Star Wars movie, an animated Star Wars movie? It looks like it's going to be done right, because it does. A Buzz Lightyear origin story on the astronaut that the toy is made of. Something I did not know I needed, but I am so excited that we're getting. Chris Evans is voicing the character of Buzz Lightyear, which I am over the moon about, because how do you not love Chris Evans? He's Captain America, now he's Buzz Lightyear. Come on. Buzz Lightyear looking promising. The trailer looked absolutely amazing. The animation style looked absolutely amazing, and it looks like a Star Wars movie that Pixar is making. I cannot wait for Lightyear coming out this summer, and this summer is going to be a fire year for movies. Moving on, number 8, Sonic the Hedgehog 2. I'm not gonna lie to you, I've watched this trailer 1,000 times. I love it so much. Getting to see Tails and Knuckles, Dr. Robotnik back, Tornado. I was a big fan of Sonic growing up, and I'm so excited to start covering this movie and talking about this movie and get to watch this movie come April, because Sonic 2 looks like a bunch of fun that the first one was, but this one looks like already it has more creative freedom, because there was a lot of drama with the first Sonic movie and how Sonic looked and how everything was going to go. Dr. Robotnik was going to be over the top, because that's Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey is over the top, and how you not love Jim Carrey being over the top. Sonic the Hedgehog 2 is going to be awesome, especially with Idris Elba as Knuckles. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? At number 7, I'm a little bit basic, but the MCU has a couple movies on this list, and we're going with Thor: Love and Thunder. This comes out in July, and I cannot wait for it because Taika Waititi is back to direct, and Christian Bale is the villain of this movie. We haven't had a trailer or really any posters, really any announcements for anything coming out. I'm hoping that changes soon, but Thor: Love and Thunder, if it's anything like Thor Ragnarok, which I think it will be better, I think we're all in for a treat, at least for your first time watching it, because Thor Ragnarok, the first time I watched it, I laughed so hard, had so much fun, and I think the same can happen with Thor: Love and Thunder, and Chris Hemsworth as Thor is one of the most likable characters inside the MCU right now. He's one of the big 3 that's still left. Thor: Love and Thunder is going to be a bunch of fun come July. Moving on, number 6, a movie that comes out in 2 weeks. It is a sequel to one of my favorite horror movies of all time, Scream. Scream 5, and I cannot wait for this. I have so many theories and thoughts about this new Scream movie, and it comes out in January, which always makes me a little bit nervous, but I think this can start the year off right for horror, and I think this movie can start the year off right for movies in general. Scream is a movie I hold near and dear to my heart, and the Scream franchise is something I defend. Even the bad movies, I defend near and dear to my heart. This one's looking promising. I like the updated technology. That's what I liked about Scream 4 so much. So the updated technology in this one, it looks like it can be fun, inventive, new, and I have a bunch of theories as to who the killer can be, and I have a bunch of theories as to whose original character is going to kick the bucket. Scream is going to be so much fun here in a couple weeks. Oh, I cannot wait for it. Breaking us into the top 5. I think we've laid it long enough for. Maybe you guys aren't excited for it, but I am. James Cameron's Avatar 2. Hopefully we're going to get it. I think we are. It's set on the release schedule that I saw that it is coming out later this year. I am a big fan of the first Avatar. I'm not going to lie to you. I absolutely love it. It's probably in my top 25 favorite movies of all time. So coming into this one, I'm skeptical because we waited so long, but I've waited so long. I've been anticipating this since I was 11 years old. Now it's coming out. I'm going to be 23 when it comes out, and I don't care what anyone says. I think Avatar 2 is going to be awesome. I do not think it will break the box office record, but I think it will be awesome, because they had the green logo come out at the end. Are there supposed to be like green Avatar people in this movie? I wonder. I'm excited. I'm really looking forward to finding out. Moving on, number 4, Knives Out's one of my favorite movies of the, I guess, last decade, and This Netflix deal they did is monumental. They're having Knives Out 2, and if I can just read you the cast real fast, it says, a record Netflix deal for director Rian Johnson and star Daniel Craig brings master sleuth Benoit Blanc back for a new murder case. This time, the impressive ensemble features Ethan Hawke, Dave Bautista, Edward Norton, Janelle Monáe, Catherine Hahn, Leslie Odom Jr., Kate Hudson, Madeline Klein, and Jessica Henwick. That right there is a cast within itself. I thought the first cast was great, but this one sounds like it could be even better. And how do you not know Benoit Blanc? It's Donut's hole inside another Donut's hole. Knives Out 2, I feel a lot of people are forgetting this one's coming out, but I did not. I assure you, I did not. It is coming out, and I cannot wait for it. Bringing us into the top 3. Like I said, I'm a basic guy. I love superheroes, and Spider-Man Across the Spiderverse looks absolutely fantastic. We had a little sneak peek teaser trailer, which is more of like just showing us a scene, which is kind of showing us what's going to happen with this movie. I cannot wait for the next trailer, and Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse is my favorite animated movie of all time. I love the style, I love the soundtrack, and I love Miles Morales, and I love Gwen Stacy, and I love everything about the Spider-Verse movies, and I cannot wait for this one, because after No Way Home, you just want another Spider-Man movie so bad, and I do. Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, Spider-Verse 2, if you want to call it, is at my number 3. At number 2, did someone say I'm basic? Doctor Strange and Multiverse of Madness. After seeing Spider-Man No Way Home, how are you not excited for this? After seeing the trailer for this, how are you not excited for it? So many things from No Way Home and Loki and all these other shows and movies is culminating into this. So now this is Doctor Strange's mess. This is Wanda's mess. She becoming the Scarlet Witch. So many theories and speculations going around. I think this movie can be terrifying. I think this movie could be action-packed. I think it could be really trippy. And Sam Raimi is here directing it. A great horror director from Evil Dead. A fantastic superhero director from the Spider-Man trilogy with Tobey Maguire. And it's rumored Tobey or Andrew might be in this movie. There's so much to uncover, so much to unfold, and Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness I don't think will be the biggest MCU movie, but I think it could be very well one of the best. And you have the what if Doctor Strange at the end. Goodness. At number 1 is going to be Matt Reeves' The Batman. I mean, they dropped trailer after trailer, and they did a surprise trailer the other day, and it just gets me so excited. It makes me fall in love with the character of Batman, who is one of my personal favorite superheroes. I love the character of Bruce Wayne, and there is a lot of Batmans, so it's always kind of confusing with this, but this one looks like its own thing, its own universe. It looks dark and gritty, and the Pattinson, I have a feeling, just from the trailers, will be the best Bruce Wayne and the best Batman. It looks so dark, and you have Catwoman in there, and the Bat and the Cat trailer really sold me on this movie, and I was already sold, but it really sold me on this. You have the Penguin, you have the Riddler, you have a fantastic cast. It looks dark, it looks gritty, it looks brutal, and the Batman, if I cannot watch any other movie this year, I could only see the Batman, I would be okay with it. So it is my most anticipated movie for 2022. Let me know your most anticipated movies down below in the comment section. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hit the thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button. Lots more content coming this week. We're doing a video a day from here on out for the rest of the year. Sometimes 2 videos a day. I'm very excited for all of it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.